Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm joined by Devil Pig Games. I've got Jules on screen, and Clem is hiding in the ether. Hello, Clem.
Hello, I'm here.
It's great to have you with us on the channel today. We're going to be talking and showing people an upcoming game, Heroes of the Pacific. But if people are unaware of Devil Pig Games and your previous titles, do you want to tell us a bit about the company and what you've been up to previously?
No problem. We're starting making games in 2013 with our first Kickstarter campaign for Heroes of Normandy, and the release date was, of course, for the 17th birthday of the D-Day on 6th June of 2014. Since then, we ran several Kickstarter campaigns and complete the range of Heroes of Normandy with a lot of expansion, such as Centenaire Église, 40 ans, Pegasus Bridge for the V1. And lately we released the V2 of Heroes of Normandy, the Big Red One edition, focused on the 1st Infantry Division, the Big Red One. That's why. And then our last Kickstarter campaign was focused on the Battle of Caen with the British and the Commonwealth Army and the Canadians, of course. And it was quite successful, and it's one of my favorite expansion for Heroes of Normandy because I love the Canadians. I don't know why. They have a weird accent, but I love them. As a French, I mean.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say it's French separated by the Atlantic, that type of thing.
Exactly.
So Heroes of Normandy is, well, I was going to say it's a tactical war game. I don't know if that's how you would describe it yourselves, but it comes at it from more of a movie feel. So the movies I grew up watching, the things like Kelly's Heroes and Where Eagles Dare, Go Tell the Spartans, things like this, where it's always, very black and white, very sort of aggressive to the point of almost comedy in some cases. I'm always remembering a certain Mr. Eastwood standing dressed in the German uniform, firing 2 MP40s down a corridor. You've got this sort of joie de vivre of combat, but at the same time, it's still a relatively tactically sound game as well. So, what was the idea behind the sort of the mishmash, the blending of the genre, if you will?
You said it. Our first inspiration was Kelly's Heroes. That's one of our favorite movie. And so everything started with this movie for us, and we wanted to make a World War II tactical game, squad based, but we wanted to make it a little bit more funny, a little bit sarcastic, and so we decided to create a Hollywoodish war game, tactical war game. So that's what you can see with the illustrations, the characters' names, the Easter eggs. There's a lot of Easter eggs in our game, like famous actors and so yes, mostly famous actors, and the cards, the action cards, give the game this Hollywoodish style gameplay with heroic action, very fast-paced game. That's our game. Hollywood.
It's Hollywood on the tabletop. I love it. So up until now, you've been mostly doing Western Europe. In fact, I think exclusively Western Europe, but the new game, Heroes of the Pacific, is going to be taking us off to the likes of Guadalcanal and some Pacific island hopping.
Yes, exactly. Guadalcanal. Exactly, Guadalcanal.
So if we take a look at the table then, this is the sort of setup that you would see for a variety of games. Now, these all use map tiles So some scenarios will be smaller, some larger, and obviously there's different sort of layouts that can be constructed out of the map tiles. So this one seems to be a 3x2.
Yep, 3x2 tiles. Boards. We call them boards.
Okay. So what are we looking at then when we're playing a heroes game?
You're looking at so the terrain, that's the landing of Tanambogo, one of the island close to Guadalcanal, where the second infantry, the second Marines from the second Infantry Division landed, supported by the Paramarines of the first Infantry Division. So you will play this landing. The Paramarines made turn the enemy on the west. So you will have troops coming from a side of the board here. Okay. And you have the terrain with all the elements from jungle to buildings, rocks, and foxholes. You also have your units with recruitment tiles, and each recruitment tiles give you the composition of your army. So, for example, if you look at the HQ Rifle Company's second Marines on the left, this tile gives you 1 captain, 1 messengers, and 1 Marines token. So that's how we build the armies in Heroes of Normandy. Because you have 2 ways to play the game, one with the scenarios and one on free fight if you want to build your own army using the cost points of each tile.
Yeah, and this is an interesting way that the sort of the list building element comes in, whereas it's still very simple if people are not keen war gamers and don't spend a lot of time doing list building. It's a very simple mechanic where you have things like the rifle platoon B. You've got those 4 set tokens, so you're always going to have the platoon HQ, the squad leader, the Marines, and the HMG, but then you have these slots on the left and the right that allow you to add other units or equipment to that platoon to sort of tailor your list if you want to go out and do something in particular.
Yeah. The system is very simple because you just have to look at the color the color of the stripes, and they have to match from the option of an option tile has to match the color stripes of the recruitment tile. So it's really, really easy to build your army. And the new thing in Heroes of Pacific is the HQ Rifle Company. They give the rifle platoon. They tell in what regiment comes from the rifle platoon, and also give some specific bonuses, especially, for example, if you look at the Japanese. The Special Naval Landing Force, the Hoei Butai Hombu, I don't speak in Japanese, but they bring you the Regimental Doctrine cards labeled H1. And this bonus will benefit to every tiles linked to this headquarter.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So in this case, the Kaigun Rifle Platoon A will benefit from the card from the HQ SNLF.
Okay. So
but not the guy to the left, like the air service.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the beginning of the game, you have to draw one. There's 3 cards, and you have to draw one of them to specify the bonus brought by the
it's
HQ.
not always set then.
No, you may have surprise.
I'm all for the element of surprise. Okay, so I'm going to be playing the US Marines for the purposes of this, and Clem's going to be stopping me from making a complete fool of myself. Jules, you're going to be running the forces of the Emperor then?
Yeah, Imperial Japanese Army, yeah.
Okay, so what's the first thing we need to do in this scenario then?
You have to deploy your army. So the Japanese will deploy first, as is the defender. And once it's done, you will deploy your army.
Okay.
There's on the turn counter, you have 2 events, turn 4 and turn 6.
Mm-hmm.
You will be able to use the Wildcat, the plane.
All right.
Of your army only during the turn 4 and 6.
Okay.
To use it, just place an order, and you will be able to shoot at Japanese on the ground. But be careful. In order to use the plane, you need a unit with the radio special ability.
Yeah.
This one. If you lose this unit, you cannot call for air support.
So my radio shall not be leading the charge. That's what I'm telling
You can, but maybe not.
Probably not the wisest.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get deploying then, Jules.
Yeah, and maybe we should talk about the goal of the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And in this case, as the USMC player, you will have to capture at least one of the 2 secondary objective.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have one here, and the other one is here. Is that correct, Clem?
Yep, it is.
Just one of them or both of them?
One of them. It will be a minor victory if you just capture one, and a major one if you captured both of them.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. And you will also have like many ways to deploy your units.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can use the landing crafts here using the transport special ability. Like as you can see here, they have the 7 value.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you are aware of the transport special ability, Gerry.
I've used it with the likes of the half tracks.
Yeah, that's correct. That means that when a unit got like 2 HP, like this one, when this is the white skull and the black turning arrow, this unit count as 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and when a unit has only 1 HP, like this one, the white skull on the red circle, it count as 1 point. Same thing for the officer, which are like a smaller token. Mm-hmm. And same thing for the heavy weapon. So, this like one.
The HMG?
Yeah. Yeah, but I think there is something wrong, but yeah. With the Marines here, but I just need to change the token.
Okay.
What?
These guys shouldn't have the red, red line. Yeah. So yeah, don't mind about that. So you can use the landing crafts, and for the paramarines, the guys here, only for these 4 guys, you can deploy them from this side of the board. Like you can see here, they will come into play by the border of this terrain board. And you don't have to deploy them on the first turn. You can wait like for the second, third, or 4th turn. This is as you want.
Good.
Yeah. Don't do the same mistake as me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we are back and we have deployed. As you can see, the Japanese have deployed a high line right through the middle of the jungle, but defense in depth all the way back, taking control of these buildings in the jungle as well. For myself, I have some deployed into the landing craft on both sides. I've got my hero, Hanny, in there on the right, and then the rest have gone into the alligators ready to come on, and they can come on from any of these tiles with the little activated token on it, just to mark off where those alligator landing craft can go. So, into the first turn then. And what's the first step then, Clem?
Draw 4 action cards.
Okay.
Both of you can draw 4 action cards. Now you have to draw 1 regimental doctrine card to see what is the bonus granted by the HQ Rifle Company of the Paramarines. So just draw 1 and place it on the table.
You're not drawing.
Yeah.
If you do right click and then draw.
Yeah, except that option isn't coming up for me.
Oh. That's strange.
Isn't it though?
When you right click on the card, you see nothing.
50 cards. I can move it, so I can definitely pick it up.
Okay.
I can flip it.
I think if you grab one card like this and if you put it in your hand zone, it's gonna work, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it's me that can draw cards. That's weird.
No, because you are the game master, so you can do everything you want.
Okay.
And Gerry got the right color because American are in brown. So yeah, you can just drop the card like this, and it will also work.
I've got a set. So one
regimental doctrine, and you can reveal it.
Okay.
Oh, so no, there is this one. Is it? Oh, that's French. Sorry, excuse me, but it seemed like this one is Japanese to me, but maybe no. Oh. You can reveal it. Yeah, you can set it up on the table. All right.
I've got express delivery. At the end of each supply phase, I can retrieve 1 marker of my choice from any gear option in my possession.
So in this case, your grenade. So each turn you take back a grenade token.
Oh, I can be fairly liberal with the grenades then.
Exactly.
Oh, that's good.
Grenade face. Yeah, and for me, since I got the Defense Experts asset, I can draw 1 more card. So normally it's 1, but with this option, it grants me 1 more card.
Dear.
So
that's unfortunate.
I got the same. Okay, so I got Unbreakable. During the supply phase, I can discard 2 surplus marker instead of 1 per infantry units. And the other one is Hold On. And when one of my infantry units loses an assault in defense, it normally suffers a hit, but it does not retreat.
No, it's going to be difficult to shift you out of this jungle then.
Yes.
That's not great.
You'll have to wipe them out.
Well,
definitely.
I accept your challenge.
So now as you have the initiative, you have to assign your orders to your troops.
So my orders then are based on the stars.
Yes.
On my boards. So I have 5 in total. Even though the parachute battalion aren't on the table yet, do I still get
the
order from them?
Okay. You have them from the beginning of the game.
So I'll get 5 orders plus a bluff token.
Yes.
And for anybody who hasn't seen this before, are you applying these to individual units, or where I have multiple units in a transport, do they apply to the transport and everybody in it?
No, it's 1 order token per unit. So if you have several units in a transport, you need several orders to activate all of them. But every unit that didn't receive an order token during the activation, during the order phase, will act during the supply phase anyway. The only thing they cannot do would be firing action. They only may move during the supply phase.
Okay, so choose all my order, and before we end the order phase, I'm going to play this card, which is Communication Scramble, which allow me to delete one of your order token.
Okay.
And say no. Yeah.
I'm going to say no to that.
Say no.
All right. So I take my card back.
But wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Maybe you could save your no card because it's a powerful one, and during the first turn you basically don't really don't need activate your unit with orders.
Okay.
Because they will move during the supply phase. So keep
my powder dry.
Yes. Yes.
I've been informed by higher up that we shall allow this. So your choices are, we have one token back on an alligator, and then the rest are on landing craft. Yeah.
So I will delete this order token from Henny. Yeah.
Does it get revealed or?
No, you can keep it secret.
Okay.
All right, then that's it. We can start the first turn.
Okay, and it starts with
your number one.
My number one.
Yeah, because you have the initiative.
I'm hoping that is my number one, which should be my delightful little scouts. Let's see if I can lift them out without lifting everything. Oh, no.
Yeah, I can help you. I can help you if you want, like this. Yeah.
So we have a movement value in the blue arrow for everybody, and that allows people to move into any adjacent square. Are there any restrictions for terrain?
Yes. The water square are forbidden to light and heavy vehicles. So this is the purple and the gray shield. Except if the unit has the amphibious special ability, such as the alligators. And if an infantry unit enters one of the square, it has to stop immediately its movement because of the blue arrow with the cross.
Okay.
And the other movement penalty are when you cross the red line. You have to stop your movement.
All right.
That's for the movement. Everything related to red triangle are for the line of sight. And the +1 in a yellow shield grant a bonus to the infantry units.
Okay.
And the yellow triangle is a penalty to the firing action if the target is an infantry.
Okay.
That's
fine. So I've got a move of 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Just bring myself forward to there. So at the moment that unit is disguised from his opponents. At what point do they reveal?
Okay. This one should start on this side because it would be revealed there.
All right. Okay.
So if you want to ambush, if you want to conceal it, you have to move like this, 1, 2, 3, then flip it on its concealed side.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say that's what you've done.
So as soon as you come into line of sight that's unobstructed, you need to be revealed.
Yes. Okay. And you have to keep the order token on it to remind you what unit. Yeah, they have been activated.
Yeah, but one thing more. I I can still shoot, make a firing action against this unit here because he's in my line of sight. And I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 square away. So that's the limit without the -2 malus of the long range penalty. So I'm going to shoot on your scout.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm going to try to take them off. So I reveal my pillbox. I got +3 against the infantry. That's the yellow shield. And you have 5 in defense, so I need to roll a 2.
So if people are wondering, then the shield's in the middle of the tile. You've got a set of sort of 4 tokens or 4 symbols together. The shield in the center is what people need to roll to hit you if you're out in the open before any other modifiers sort of come in.
Yeah, that's right. And each shield in the middle reflect the type of the units. And in this one, since it's yellow, it's an infantry unit. And as you can see on the alligator here, their shield are like in purple, mean that they are light vehicle. And we also have the gray shield, not in this scenario, but the gray shield represent like heavy vehicle, like tank and things like that.
Okay. So you are going to be attacking me and you get a +3 against infantry? Yeah,
that's correct. And I can do such a thing because, as you can see here, I got the Overwatch ability. That's the red target. Means that I can shoot on a unit when it's when the unit is doing a movement action and this unit is in my line of sight.
Sure.
And in this case, as we can see here, the perfect diagonal, I can shoot on this unit when this unit is in this square. On each square, sorry.
So how many dice then are you rolling?
I only roll 1 die, like for every action, unless for the assault action. And for the assault action, if the unit has the actual special ability, you're going to roll 2 die. And you can choose the better. But for your firing action, you only roll 1 die.
Okay, so 1 dice with a +3 modifier, so that will bring you to 2s or more. No, it's safe to say that worked. Now, because I only have that skull in the red circle, it means I only have 1 hit.
Yeah, correct.
So
maybe you have a card to...
Yeah, I do have fallback. So instead of being destroyed. Yeah,
it will be great, but it won't gonna work in this situation because this is only during an assault.
In that case, we're just going to have to suffer that, I think. We hardly knew you, poor scouts. The problem is dropping the ramp at the front.
Yeah, the alligator are more safe because people need to jump on the side, not in the front. But
so that was my first. So over to the Japanese then.
And for me, since I use the Overwatch ability, I need to put an activated marker on this unit, meaning that this unit cannot be activated during this turn. And then I'm going to play my first order, which is this one, and I'm just going to do a movement action. 1, 2, 3 here. And that's it. And you need to be aware of these elements. They are called tactical bonuses.
Sure.
And you control them as you control like an objective, and they can grant you some bonus, like an extra order, or it can allow you to reuse your already used grenade or materials, gears, or it can be something that allow you to redraw cards, like you only got 2 cards, but when you draw this tactical bonus, you can get your hands like full again, like redraw 2 cards up to 4 cards. Yeah,
sure.
Not the limit. So yeah, things like that. So that's bonus that you want to take.
Okay. So that was your number 1 then. Not you.
So yeah, you can play your number 2.
Okay. So number 2. Let's see if.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot on this one.
Oh yeah, that's very very decent of you. Are there anybody drawing line of sight to you? Not this time. I think too much jungle in the way.
Yes, I can, but I will have like many minus, like -1 here and -1 here. I don't want to do such a thing, so you can move freely in the sand and say hello to the crabs and everything.
It's very decent of you. I like crabs. Will it be revealed though?
No, because I don't have a clear line of sight.
Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Yeah.
Number 2's down.
Okay, so my number 2 is this one in the back, and you're gonna move through the jungle, trying to reach these tactical bonuses. And my number 2 is done. You can do your third order.
Okay. Right. This is a shame. Because I was hoping for somebody to be up front. You know, kind of everything. Sometimes you've got to be all that you can be. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there. We'll go with that.
Okay. So my number 3 is here, and I will stay there and doing nothing.
No. So
Yeah.
when you're activating, it's either a move or a shoot. Really, you're picking either or as well.
Yeah. Can do a movement action or a firing action. And with some certain cards and some special ability, you can do both, like fire on the move, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Your alligator got this special ability, like the -2, mean that you can move with your unit, then fire, but use the -2 value to your bonus against the type of unit you are shooting at.
I have no 4 because some terrible person stole it away from me. So
you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna play my number 4, which is this one, the HMG.
That's not a good sign.
And can try. Yeah, I can try. But no, I won't gonna try, because if I want to make such a firing action, I'm gonna cross this square.
Yep.
Then this one. So I get -1 here because I'm firing at an infantry unit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the yellow triangle. And I'm also gonna have -1 here because I'm crossing this jungle square. So I got -2. You got 6 in defense. Oh no, you doesn't have like +1 in bonus, because this is just like a No, this is not a palm tree. This is like a tall grass. Okay, so now maybe I'm gonna try to do something. Because you got 6 in defense, I got +3 -2. So I mean, I only got +1. Sorry. So I need to roll 5 or more. So let's try.
Good. You've done it once already. Don't do it again.
Oh no.
That's the kind of dice rolling I appreciate in the game.
All right.
It took us hours to cheat with the software.
Believe me, it doesn't matter whether it's real life or digitally. Whenever I start rolling dice, they all come up ones. It's a talent. So that's your 4th order.
Yeah.
So my 5th then will be my Marines. So the mighty move of 3. One, 2. I think just move into there.
Okay. And that time I'm also going to use the Overwatch special ability from this one. This is also a Japanese pillbox. And I'm going to shoot on your units at the end of your movement here. Because I got a line of sight. I will have -1 because I'm crossing this square. All right. And you have 4 in defense, and I got +3. So I need to roll -1. I need to roll 2 or plus because I got +2. So
Another 1, please.
5 again.
It's only 1s and 5s on that dice.
Yeah.
Terrible. This time round, though, because of the little flipping symbol, it means I get to flip the token over.
Yeah, they are still here, but
they're still here,
reduced.
but significantly reduced.
Yeah,
that's all right.
But they will be harder to eat.
Well, yeah, only because there's less of them.
Yeah. But they are still good at shooting at things.
Oh, yeah. I think that's probably key, really. I need to clear the beach somewhat.
Oh, sorry. something weird here. I'm just going to remove this one. Okay. So I'm going to play my 5 order. Yeah. Which is this one. Okay, just going to do 1 movement here because he only got 1 movement value because this unit is deployed.
Okay.
As you can see, they can move like faster when they are not set up. And yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, so that's the end of that phase for me then.
Yeah, that's the end of the activation phase. So we're going to begin with the last phase of the turn, which is the supply phase. And since you have the initiative, you're going to go first.
Okay. And so with the supply phase, any units that haven't activated get a chance to make a move, essentially, to bring them up into the fight?
Yeah, correct.
So
don't let the Japanese take all the tactical bonuses. This is the crate with the interrogation mark. And so you can,
So I'm going to move up there.
You already have them here. Yeah. You already have it here.
It's mostly just to keep him hidden somewhat. So he doesn't get up.
Okay.
My messengers go 1, 2, 3.
You can hide them in the palm tree.
Yeah. 4 into there.
You can flip it.
Yeah, because they have the ambush special ability. Yeah, that way they are a little more safe.
Safe is good. We like safe. So this comes from
1.
Yeah, you need to count the first. Yeah.
Yep. 2 and 3. And with a vehicle, positioning is important at the end of their, or as part of the move, because they don't move as freely as infantry. Is that still the case with Pacific, where you have the
they are light vehicles, so the orientation of the vehicle is not very important.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can use the vehicle to block line of sight if you want to. Because they are taller than humans, so the vehicle block the line of sight between 2 infantry units. I mean,
okay.
In this case, it won't going to do anything. But if you want to protect one of your infantry units, you can put your vehicle like in front of them.
Yeah.
So like that, your units are protected.
Turn it 90 degrees.
Yeah. And don't forget that you also can use your vehicle, your light vehicle, in this case, the alligator, to make firing action, because they have a 240 caliber machine gun.
Okay.
So they got +3 against infantry unit and +3 against light vehicle. And my 2 pillbox here are light vehicle. So if you want to destroy them, I think using your alligator is
probably not a bad
good option. Yeah.
Okay. And can I disembark the troops that are carried on the alligators with the moves as well? Yeah,
during the supply phase, all the unit that doesn't have been activated can move and only move.
Don't know if that's a particularly good idea right now, mind you. But 1, 2. So I could take my heavy machine gun, move them up into there,
and you can deploy it. You heavy machine gun,
part of the move.
Yeah, you need with the change of state. Change of state is the turning blue arrows. Means you can flip your unit once per movement action.
Okay.
Only once. So if you want to move it again, you will have to flip it, move it, and wait for the next turn to flip it again.
Unless you have a card that say otherwise.
I think I'm going to keep the other guys in the alligator for this turn. Am I?
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think I will.
And you still have your Paramarines here. And this guy can enter by this side of the terrain.
Yeah.
But you don't have to use them like during the first turn. You can use them after.
Well, since that's my my radio operators in there, I think I'll hang on before I throw them into getting absolutely butchered.
Okay. yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna do my supply phase. This one, 1, 2 here. This one. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. And that's it for me. And at the end of the supply phase, you can reveal the bonus you just won. In this case, this one, because you are the only one adjacent to the objective.
Yep.
And up, I'm gonna reveal it. Oh, so Clem, can you explain the token to Gerry, please?
With this token, you can keep the initiative for the next turn, for example, because the initiative switch each turn. So next turn it will be Jules with the initiative, and by spending this token, you can say, okay, I'll keep the initiative for the turn.
Yeah, or you can keep it to use it later. Like,
does that then push the initiative tracker back one? So instead of being my turn, or the Americans holding the initiative on turn 3, it will then be the Japanese, because I'll usurp them this one.
Yeah.
Okay. What you didn't, and you didn't make enter your Paramarines on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you let the Japanese take the. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. One more card.
Yeah, because Gerry wants to keep his radio safe for the aviation. Cool. Maybe.
I can understand that. That's important.
So yeah, and for me, I got +1 card permanent. So instead of drawing 4 cards each turn, I can draw 5.
Okay.
And there is like a different type of bonus. We got 9 in the core box. So when you are using them during a scenario, you place them randomly. So you don't know what will be underneath it.
Sure. Well, I'm not going to spend my initiative bonus this turn.
Yeah.
Hang on to it.
I think it's better, yeah. So we're going to go with the second turn. And the Japanese will have the initiative. All right. So you're ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Go right ahead.
Yeah. So my number 1 is here. This is the pillbox, and you're gonna fire on your HMG. Yeah. So I got -1 since I'm crossing this square, and you are an infantry units. And you got 5 +1 in defense because you are in a jungle. So you got 6. I got 3 -1. So that's 2. 2 minus 6. I need to roll a 4. I'm not used to roll my die like this, but yeah, it's a problem.
Oh yeah, no, that's the problem. Let me just have a quick look over here at my dead. Oh dear, look at them. Yeah.
So I miss the guy in the pillbox. Doesn't look to the good side of the pillbox. Yeah, it happened.
Well, that's how these things go. So they tell me anyway. So they tell me.
So yeah, if you want to look to your order, you can use Shift and I think it's Alt on Windows, so you can see the back of the token without reveal it. Yeah.
Now we're cooking with classical gas. So many buttons. So many buttons. So this alligator.
Yeah.
And can I take a crack at your pillbox then? In the jungle. Okay. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away.
Yeah, it's okay. You're still in the normal range, and you don't cross any square. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So you got +3, I guess. Yeah, +3. I got 7, so I need to roll 4. Oh, plus. No more.
Let's see whether or not I can do the thing. Use this nice little red dice. Oh, no.
Okay.
You're right, these dice are bad.
Yeah. Okay. Then my number 2 is this guy here. And yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot on the Marines here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm crossing 2 square with the yellow triangle. So I get -2. So I only got +1. You got 5. So I need to roll 4. Okay, let's go. Nice.
Unfortunately, that is their second hit. I'll add them to my little pile of the dead, just off the side.
Now that all of your unit have been deployed, you have to assign them to the tiles,
to their matching recruitment type.
Okay.
Yeah, and if a unit is present in the big recruitment tile or in an option tile, you have to assign it to the option tile first. And if the red squares are the breaking point.
Okay.
So if the squad C suffers 3 casualties, three losses, you have to flip it, and you will lose the stars linked to it.
The command for it. Okay.
Yep.
That's unfortunate, but
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But okay, so you can play your second order.
All right.
Oh,
hello.
Hello.
So,
what are you doing here?
Oh, we just came to visit.
Yeah,
we've heard so much about the sandy beaches. Right. Knowingly, those units have all gone already, so they're not as big a threat this turn. Oh, but there's a unit that hasn't, but I'm not going to be able to draw a line of sight to the leader group, am I? No.
Yes, you can.
Through, well,
you will have a -1 here.
-1. Yeah. In that case, that is what I shall do.
But -1 is not a big deal.
No. Normally
since you got +3.
4s. -1.
So yeah, I got
a +2 bonus to hit you. So
yeah.
I think you're on 2s.
Maybe it's 3 because I'm in the jungle here. I got +1 in defense.
Okay.
As you can see here. Yeah. So I'm at 5 and you got 2. So yeah, on a 3+. I think you can easily do it. Maybe maybe I won't gonna talk last time, but
it was
next time, sorry.
Beautiful dream.
Okay. So my number 3.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Okay, so maybe I forget to assign my third order. Let's say that the order was on this one. Maybe I can try something heroic, but no, I think I will wait a little more. And then they will just stay here and do nothing.
Okay.
So yeah, you can play your third order.
So 3 is the other alligator.
Yeah.
So Can't really draw a line of sight there, but
here you can see everything here, because this one is an infantry unit, and since you are a vehicle,
because your vehicle, you can see over the.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the yellow triangle doesn't block your line of sight if the target is a light vehicle. So the pillbox is a light vehicle, so you don't have you don't suffer the penalty from the high grass there.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will attempt another shot at the pillbox with the 1 marker on it.
Okay, so this one, I think you got -1. Yeah, because you are crossing this square.
Mm-hmm.
Or even if you cross, yeah. So you got -1, so it's +2, and I got 7.
You can use also the alternate bonus from your action cards. Unfortunately, you only have assault bonus, except for the initiative card, who grants you. It's not +1 dice; it's +1 to any dice.
+1 to any dice roll.
Yeah. So you may discard if you want, because next turn you will have the initiative, so you don't need this card. So you can use it to get the +1 bonus.
So discard that for the +1 bonus to the dice roll. Be a +3 normally, so that puts me up to a +4, and then -1 for the intervening terrain, and -1 because you're in a jungle as well.
No, because this is a light vehicle, and the bonus is only applied to infantry units.
Okay. Yeah. So +3 then overall.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for 4, 5, or 6.
4. Yeah. Okay.
I'm nothing if not consistent. Well done, guys. I can see why you were designated drivers. Okay.
All right. Then my number 4 is here. And maybe I should wait. Yeah. I can try to... not really. And not really. Okay, so this guy doesn't do anything. Or maybe, no, let's say that 1, 2, 3, just gonna move backward. Yeah. Don't know why.
No reason. Don't worry about what's going on there. There's nothing to be worried about. Okay. 4 then?
Yeah.
No. I know you're 4. So messengers.
Yep.
Do you remember what messengers do?
Yeah, so messengers can pass their activation along.
Yep.
To after they completed the movement, or any point in their movement.
Any point of the movement. It could be at the start of the movement. They could not move at all and just pass the order to the captain, for example, or to another one.
Yeah, but you don't have to use this special ability in that case if it doesn't make much sense, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong, but I will let Clem advise you correctly because I'm your opponent, so maybe I'm not the right person to ask for.
Yeah, you don't need to pass your order, but you can move forward and stay concealed. If you want. Too far. The pillbox.
Of course, the pillbox will reveal.
We reveal at 2 squares, so he wants to reveal you. So you can pass through your captain. So to stay concealed in a terrain element. 1.
Then if I enter there, I'm outside of the 2 still, or no? I'm down.
You're spotted by the pillbox, but you can hide here if you want.
Yeah, you need to be 2 square away.
Yeah.
Well, at least 3 square away. Sorry.
Anyway, there's something that blocks line of sight.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That obstruct line of sight, so it shouldn't be. So 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
No, in this case.
3, 4. And stay there.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to restrain my inner assaulter for a turn.
All right. My number 5 is here. This is the HMG, and I'm gonna make a firing action.
Mm-hmm.
Against who? Can't see this one. I can't see this one, but I got -1. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try. Gonna try that. I only got -1 since I'm crossing this jungle square.
Okay.
I got +3 -1, so I got +2. You got 6 in defense. I need to roll 4.
4.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
That's a 6. Okay.
that is a 6.
So yeah. All right. And I'm done.
Poor guy. Right. Well, that is his go. So I was thinking about paying a visit to this unit. I think I might have to, simply because he may not be alive much longer if I don't.
Remember that you have the charge special ability.
So 1, 2. So when you want to do a charge or an assault, you have to finish on
the square of your
opponent.
Yeah.
Which means both this leader group and this unknown unit are viable.
But be careful. This unit has the opportunity Overwatch special ability. So if you
move and if you're in my line of sight, I can shoot at you.
I don't think there's any way around. I can't get close enough to breaking line of sight.
Maybe you should wait for the alligator to to
bring back some units. Yeah. You can use just a firing action if you want.
Yeah.
Like I did with this machine gun.
Okay. So I get +2 against infantry.
Yeah. I got 5 +1 since I'm in the jungle, so I got 6. You got 2 -1 because you are crossing this jungle square. So you need to roll 5 plus.
I'm sure I can do that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, great.
Had to come
so happy for you, Gerry. Okay. And I got a card to preserve my units. No, I was joking. He's dead.
Gerry has a no card anyway.
Yeah. I was either that or I would just cry and hopefully the tears would get you to just take it off.
All right. Well done. First casualty for Japanese.
I can see why it was so difficult to get off the islands.
Okay.
This is not this one, Gerry. It's this one. Oops.
Oh yeah, sorry. Right. Okay, so we have finished the the second turn, so you can reveal the buff. Yeah, exact. And I'm gonna do my supply phase, and then you're gonna do yours. So this guy gonna move 1, 2, so he can secure the tactical bonuses here. This guy, 1, this 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This guy here gonna repack the machine gun and move up here. I can try something aggressive, but no. Just fall back 1 square. And yeah, that's it for me. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna move this one. Sorry, I forgot. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Doesn't feel like a great frontal assault so far. Feels like
yeah, because you need to like deploy your infantry unit in the alligator.
I was really positive that one of the pillboxes would go away. So positive that they would go away. So if I come up to here with this unit, will that reveal both of ours then within 2?
Clem. No, sorry.
Yep. So moving forward 1 here with the Chinois on the right flank, will that reveal both forces then within 2?
Yes. And it will lose. No, you have to move 1 square to be be adjacent to it, because this square obstructs your line of sight, so you cannot spot it. But by revealing it, it loses the Overwatch special ability.
You need to be like, if I'm ambushed and if you want to reveal me, you need to be 2 square away from me, but you need to have a clear line of sight. Like in this case, there is nothing. But if the line of sight is like blocked or obstruct, like in this case, you got the -1 when you're crossing the square. You need to be 1 square. Adjacent to me.
Okay, guys, time to barrel out of the alligators, because quite frankly, you're not doing any good back there. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3 in between. And over here. One, 2, 3 to there. And I will bring the fellows forward, I think. Parachute.
Yeah.
Need to be coming up here, doing the Lord's own work. And these are moving on in the same way.
Yeah, as the alligator. Yeah, you need to count the first square.
So.
And don't forget that you can ambush your radio, so maybe it can stay alive a bit longer.
So you could come onto there and then deploy.
Yep.
Doesn't actually need to go any further. Is there an arc in any particular direction, or do they have 360-degree wind at
yeah, as you can see, there is like a red mark here, meaning that your units can see in the frontal arc, but not behind it.
Okay.
So you can shoot. You can shoot.
Still hit number 4.
Yes.
My flank.
Yeah.
It's good to know. And he'll come on. Stay at the back. They can move 4. But if they cross the red line, they stop.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a contour line. This is like to symbolize the difference of ground, like high ground and...
Could he move into here then?
Yes, you can. You do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
You just need to stop the movement when you cross the red line. And in this case, this is the first square after. So yeah, you can. And in this situation, you like
contest.
Cancel me contest the tactical bonuses. So it's a good move.
Okay. And then if I
maybe Clem is suggesting something, but okay. Yeah, that's great because he got 6 in defense plus 2, 8. Mm-hmm. It's quite difficult to hit somebody that's strong.
Well, let's hope that helps put a bit of pressure on your flank for the next turn.
Yeah, only got like a airfield walker to defend this side, so yeah, I think. Okay, so that's the end of the turn, of the second turn. So third turn, you got the initiative. Yeah. So I will let you set up your order, and then I will set up mine. And yeah, don't forget if you want to get rid of some cards.
Yes. Yeah. You can discard cards. For example, All Terrain is not a good one for you.
Great one.
Except for the +1 to the assault, but you have another one. Same for fallback. You won't fall back, you're Marines.
Okay, so I could junk those 2. Do I redraw
3 of them?
3
cards. Okay.
Do that. Interesting. Well, that's delightful.
You can immediately play Go to Hell teams if you want.
Can I? Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's excellent.
Anytime. This one, the third one is a very good one. This is the highlight of the action card in Heroes of Normandy.
Okay, in that case, I will do this thing. So I play Go to Hell, immediately draw 3 action cards, keep 1, and choose for each of the other 2 cards whether to discard it or return it to the deck. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. Let's see what these are like. Oh, I'll fall back. Seems like hardly any time since we've seen you last.
Keep it for later, maybe. The fallback and the deny in the make may be discarded, and you get revenge.
Okay. Okay. That one goes as well then. Yep. All right. So.
And you can use revenge to get the alternate bonus if you need to.
If I'm really stuck.
Yeah.
I'll try this. See how this works for me.
Okay. So. The Paramarines trying to flank the Japanese.
Yeah, don't worry about them.
Yeah, I will deal with them later.
Yeah. Keep looking forward. There's 2 alligators down there gunning their engines. I'd be worried.
So, okay.
While Jules is assigning his order, did you notice that we upgraded the graphics of the tokens from compared to Heroes of Normandy? We did a better job. It's a really good one. Oh yeah, you can compare both of them.
Oh yeah. Because I was thinking that, and it's a very readable token. All the information is on it that you need to find. But I hadn't realized that. Yeah, it's like night and day, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
they look great. It's an amazingly subtle change, but yeah, definitely a nice improvement.
Yeah, it is. And,
Clem did a great job on the illustration of the token.
Thank you, Jules.
Need to say it. That's what Clem told me before the video. I need to say that.
Definitely make sure you say it. Yeah. Don't feel you have to put down all your orders, though, by the way, Jules.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna let these 2 in the jungle like this. Don't need them anyway.
Now I'm worried that there's some sort of traps in there.
Maybe. All right.
Hidden bunkers and foxholes.
And like this. Yeah, I don't need to worry about this one. Okay. So before we finish the order phase, I'm gonna play a card, which is the Senjin-kun code. This one.
Okay.
I will let you read the fluff. If you
Japanese soldier explodes with his grenade in the middle of the American soldiers who are going to take him prisoner. Place a grenade template on the floor. Oh, no. No. Okay.
So I'm going to place the template here.
Yeah.
I can hit 3 guys. Up. And then I will use the value of a grenade, which is +2 against infantry units, as you can see here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll a die for each of the units.
I feel like I should be throwing a no card down on this one.
Oh, yeah, you should. You could.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
play.
I 100% will, because I'm just looking at a massive hole that's about to explode in the middle of my lines there, and I don't want to. No.
Okay.
God, no. Right.
All right.
No more of that, I hope.
You're just pushing this card away from this turn, but next turn I'm going to play it.
That's fine. We'll all be spread out next turn now that we know you've got it. Just watch us. We'll be scattering to the hills in a moment.
All right.
Okay, so Americans have the initiative for this one?
Yeah.
In a surprise to, I'm going to say, nobody at all.
You have this guy here.
Yep. My heavy machine gun will kick off. So, decisions. What am I surrounded by? Some crew, some more crew, and what looks like a Japanese hero. Suzuki
Masaki.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was in charge of the defense of Tononbogo at this time.
Okay. So, if I dislike people right in front of me.
Yeah, but in this case,
but there's so much going on.
Yeah, you can only like fire this one because there is a rule with the console line here. As you can see, there is the movement restriction, like we already have explained you. But there is also this another logo, which is a contour line, mean that if you are not adjacent to the line, you can just see one square after.
Sure.
Okay. So in this case, you can see here. Same thing for him. He cannot fire to you. He can just fire here. And if you want to fire with this unit on this unit, you need to go here.
Head forward. That's all right. I'll protect my flank first then.
Yeah.
Straight into the crew on my right.
Yeah. They got 4+1, 5. You got +3. You need to roll 2 or plus. I think you can do it.
Well, I haven't up until now, but you never know my luck. Maybe it changed after that 6. Hey,
oh, great!
That's a good start.
Okay.
Flips him anyway.
So that's it for your number 1.
That's it for number 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so here I'm gonna reveal my first order. I'm gonna make a firing action against your Power Marines. I got +2. You got 4 +2 because you are in the rocks, as you can see here. So you got 6. I need to roll 4 or plus. And let's go. Yeah, 5. All right, so you need to take it. Or maybe you have a card or something that can prevent that thing to happen.
Don't think I do. Nope.
Okay.
So we'll just flip them over.
Yeah.
Poor wounded.
And you can play your second order.
Yeah. You realize you've just annoyed them though. just so you're aware. Let's see how annoyed they are. So
this is number 2. This is this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this case, with you you're also good at assault though. I'm just wondering if it would make more sense to assault than to shoot because of the cover you're in.
Yeah, it's better to shoot because if you're doing an assault,
you're also.
I can like
fight back.
Fight back, yeah. So if you miss your firing action, you won't gonna have a problem. But if you try to,
what makes you think I'm going to miss?
No,
I suppose all the evidence suggests that will be the case. Yeah. Okay, so shooting then, hitting you on 5s, and then cover for the rocks was
+2. So +2. I got 7. So you need to roll 5.
5s.
Yeah. Or you can use some bonus on your cards, maybe, to lower the results.
You can use the revenge alternate bonus to get a +1 to your firing action if you want.
Yeah.
Keep this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. and keep the 2 of the
first to fight in person, the action.
Yeah, first to fight is a good one.
Okay, so I'll dump revenge for a hopefully significant +1, so 4s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
Apparently, I wouldn't have needed it.
And
Unless I didn't discard the card, in which case I would have rolled like a 3 or a 4, just out of badness.
okay, these guys are gone for good.
Okay. There's a lot of paratroopers up at the back wondering why everybody else hasn't arrived yet.
Okay, so I will play my number 2, which is this one, and I'm gonna fire on your GMG. You got 5 + 1, 6. I got +3 -1 because I crossed the square. So I need to roll 4 plus, and here we go. Amazing.
Ooh.
May I suggest you a very heroic Hollywoodish style action? If you play first to fight, so you can activate one of your unit immediately without using an order, then you play burst into action. So the Major Miller from the Paramarines may toss a grenade. Oh yeah, no, you don't. You won't. No, don't play burst into action, but you can toss a grenade to the on both to the intersection to hit both of these units if you want. I forgot the line that stop your movement because anyway, 1, 2, so 3, 4. I knew too far.
Yeah, even Hollywood has restriction.
Yeah.
First to fight sounds great though. So activate one of my infantry units that's not been activated and not suppressed. So I shall do this thing.
Yep.
And then a grenade has got a range of 2.
2 interspaces, 2 intersection. So the first one is here.
Yep.
The second one would be here or here, but you can just
you can choose the first one.
So here
and you will
be good enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe you will hit both of them, but you still need to roll a die, so I won't gonna say anything before you roll them.
Okay.
And you need to choose which roll you're gonna do first, so we can keep a track.
Sure. So we'll roll for the crew first.
Okay, so the crew got 4 + 1, so they got 5, and you got +2. You need to roll a 3 or plus. Whoa.
6 + 3 is 6 + 3 is 8. If you score twice the defense value plus bonuses, you would inflict it 2 hits.
Additional hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not in this case.
Okay. And then the second then will be into Suzuki.
Yeah. Got 6 + 1, 7. Got -2, +2, sorry. So you need to roll 5 or plus.
Other 6 would be nice. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Yeah, because Suzuki uses katana to throw back your grenade, I think. Or something like that. He used to play baseball. Yeah. Okay. And I think you should put an activated marker on this unit.
Yep.
Okay. And I need to. Did I roll my number 2? Yeah. I don't remember. Okay, so
that was an interrupt. So it'll be back to me for my third.
Yeah.
I always feel like that's a bad thing, but you know. I think I don't like anybody who's coming towards me. There's not much I can do.
I won't gonna move. I'm gonna stay on my palm tree.
Yeah, well,
laying down.
You stay in your palm tree. That's fine. Can I hit your Type 92 that's behind the pillbox from there?
Yes, you can. Clem.
What?
Yes.
For Type 92. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, because there is the contour line.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the same ground height. So this one is taller.
No, sorry, you cannot. The pillbox block the line of sight. The contour line doesn't is not a high ground line.
Oh, right. Okay.
So,
well, you can't have everything.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, and even but the pillbox is a light vehicle, so it also blocked the line to every infantry units. So
yeah.
sorry.
So just shoot at the pillbox.
Yep.
Yeah. You got +2. I got 7. You need to roll 5 plus.
5 plus. I'm sure that's very doable. Oh,
yeah.
Not right now, mind you.
All right. My number 3 is this one. And you're going to move 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And since I got fire on the move ability, I'm going to fire on this unit.
Okay.
I got -2 and +2. It makes 0. And you got 4 because you are not in the cover. So I need to roll 4 plus. And maybe... No. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So this unit take a hit. Yeah. And that's it for my third order.
Okay. So 4 then?
Yeah.
Going to try that pillbox again.
Okay. So you got -1. So you got +2. So 5 plus again.
Oh, that's anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Okay. Bringing crocodiles next time.
My number 4 is here, and I'm gonna shoot here on your Marines. I got -1 because I crossed this triangle square. So I got +2, you got 4. I need 2 or plus, and if I roll a 6 plus 2, it's 8. It will make double your defense. I can one-shot you, like a double hit.
Don't do it. Have some.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Gerry.
Oh, yeah.
So people can see, they learn how to. All right.
Oh dear. We'll just take him back then. Who's he belong to?
It's come from the option and the recruitment type, but you need to assign it first to the option. Yeah.
Yep.
So you still have like 1 guy left before your squad break. Okay. So you can play your 5 order.
Right.
5th order. So. Is that the messenger?
That is the messenger.
Okay, you got a British leader team here. Just gonna remove it.
Oh, that was the
yeah.
His friend. Okay. I mean, one, two, three. It would be insanity to do it. Absolute insanity.
To make an assault?
To tell my captain to go and assault.
Oh.
News from the front, Captain. They say you need to take that hill.
Yeah, but maybe you have some card to play with, or...
Yeah.
Maybe no.
No. Not so much.
Okay. But you can choose your playstyle. will you be
You can play burst into action, move 4 square up to here, for example, then shoot at the machine gun from there.
2, 3. Oh, that'd be good as a move and fire action.
Okay.
Spoil all my fun. He really wanted to charge up that hill. So
you have no penalty for your firing action, so it's a +2.
Okay.
Yeah, because this card allows you to move and fire without any menace.
So I'm not firing over that terrible contour line anymore either.
Yeah.
No.
And you're on the back of the pillbox for the next turn, so should be quick. Should be okay.
Need 5s normally.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna use your remaining 1 movement point to move here, I guess.
No, he'd moved up 1. He was behind those trees.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Brought him to there.
Okay, so next turn I can still shoot on your captain with my.
But you won't be there anymore. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm very sorry, Gerry. I will let you with Jules.
That's fine. I'm sure I can feel by myself.
Yeah.
6 will do the job. Lovely then. Say goodbye to the HMG.
Yes.
Hopefully I'll speak to you again soon, Clem.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope you will enjoy this game and know that there is a lot more of scenarios in the booklet for the core box from the core box, and the whole thing is telling the story of the Guadalcanal campaign, step by step, chapter by chapter, and I'm really, really proud of this one. It's gonna change everything. Not everything, but it will be a big change for the range. I wish you good luck for the game.
Thank you very much.
And take care. You too. Bye.
Speak to you soon. Bye.
Salut Jules.
Salut Clem.
Okay. I believe number 4 is dead.
Yeah, you roll a 6. Yeah, okay. I didn't notice. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Because I got 5 + 2 is 7. Yeah, okay. Well done. Okay, so this one is here.
So where is your 5? Not that it matters. There's 2 flankers.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll deal with them later. My number 5 is here. And I'm gonna use my burst into action card, same as yours. Sorry.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna set up my machine gun because this is still part of my movement, and I can also fire, and that's what I'm gonna do on the scouts here.
Okay.
And you got 5 + 1, 6. I got +3. I need to roll 3 or plus. And I'm gonna use this one for the alternate bonus. I got +1, so I need to roll 2.
2 up. Come on, lucky number 1.
That's 6.
Very much not lucky.
So yeah.
So that is the scouts, which breaks that formation.
Yeah, correct.
Does that mean the squad leader also gets removed, or
no? It just
means you no longer get the benefit of the command.
Yeah, that's right. You lose the order linked to the option, and you just have to flip it, and now you can remember that you doesn't have this order anymore. Okay. But for this turn, you keep this order, obviously. But for the next turn, you will have 4 order instead of 5.
Okay.
And that's it for my 5th order.
Yeah. So, regular moves
that's the play. Yeah. And you got the initiative, so you can go first.
Okay. So knowing that there's a grenade out and about. I think it's time for people to move out. Go to there. Now move to there. Are there any sort of zone of controls that prevent people from moving past?
Yeah, correct. All the adjacent square of an infantry unit are considered like in this zone of control.
Okay.
Like in this case, let's say this unit, this square, all around him, prevents unit to move more than one square into this zone of control. For example, we'll take this one, just for the example. I can do like 1, then 2, 1 in your zone of control, then 3 out of your zone of control. But I cannot make like 1, 2, 3 in your zone of control. Only one square.
Okay.
The only time I can do more than one square in your zone of control, that's when I'm trying to assault you.
Right. And vehicles ignore that?
Yeah, correct. This is for representing the fact that infantry units control the ground around them, and in a vehicle you are much more blinded. So yeah, during this turn you're gonna have the occasion to use your airplanes.
Yeah, I'm also so I'm down 1 command pip.
Yeah.
So 5 goes away, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I'm going to cash in my supply drop chit so I keep the initiative.
Okay. All right. Up. Just reverse the token. And yeah, for activating your airplane, you need to assign it an order.
Okay.
And it's activate like a normal unit, except that you can choose any unit anywhere on the battlefield. Since the airplane is in the sky, you see everything.
Okay. So I don't need to issue an order to the radio operator.
No.
But by issue the order to the plane instead, he just needs to be on table to call it in.
Yeah, exact.
Okay.
You need to have at least one radio live to call the Air Force. And yeah, for the airplane, he got 3 special ability. The first one is the DCA Hunter, mean that you can fire against another airplane. In this scenario, there is no Japanese airplane, so you don't need to use it. The second one is a machine gun, which allow you to target multiple units. They need to be 2 square away from each other.
Okay, so like a strafing run then.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And
the other one is Great, which is the twin cannons, which named dual fire, and it allows you to roll 2 die instead of 1 when you're making a firing action, and you choose the best one.
Okay.
So if you combine machine gun and dual weapon, you can fire like on this unit, this unit, this unit, this unit. And you roll 2 die for each of them, and you choose the better one.
Okay.
And for machine gun, you use your bonus against the type of unit you're targeting. In this case, it's the infantry, so you get +5, and you need to assign at least +1 on every unit.
Okay.
In this case, if you choose these 4 units, one of these units will have +2, and the other one got +1.
Right. So one's the initial target, and then the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to, since I have the initiative and it's my orders phase, I'm going to play High Command.
Okay.
Which gives me an additional special order token.
Yep.
So for this phase, I'm not 1 behind.
Yeah, correct.
Does it activate at a specific time then?
Yeah, the special order can be activated anytime.
Okay.
So In this case, you got the initiative, so you can even play it before your first order.
Okay.
So you can activate 2 units before I can activate it 1, because you will activate, if you want your special order, then your first order, and then I'm going to play my first order. Or if you want, you can play your special order anytime between my orders or your orders.
Sounds good.
And yeah, that's it. So yeah, you can finish to assign your order.
Okay.
And yeah, I make a little mistake, but it's okay because it can show the powerfulness of the airplane, because I leave all of these units adjusted
in a line,
in a straight line.
To be fair, you did have the initiative up until the point I stole it away from you.
Yeah.
So, at that point, it wouldn't have been as big an issue if I hadn't have sat on that for 3 turns waiting. And that's why the only reason I didn't steal it earlier was like, oh, if I can hang on to this, I'll get my turn with the plane. Everything had to happen sooner or later.
Okay, so okay, you can begin.
All right. I think we all know where this is going. Right off the bat.
Not sure, but oh, what a surprise.
Yeah.
An airplane.
Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Now, there's a delightful line of 4 here. Yeah. I can only give 3 of them my love. 2 of them have activation tokens on, though.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would make more sense to hit as many activation tokens as possible before you get a chance to use them.
Yeah, you even get 4 with this one.
I can get all 4? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because you need to split your bonus. Like you got +5. So
I go +2, +1, +1, +1 down the line. Okay. Exactly. So in that case, I will start with the +2 with your leader group closest to my alligator, and then run up the ones towards the back corner.
Okay, let's do it.
So
I got 4 + 1. I got 5. You got +2. You need to roll 3, but you can roll 2 die because you have the dual weapon.
Dual weapon. Let me get another shiny red dice, because they've been doing so well for me so far.
Okay, so this unit take a hit. I don't have anything to save them. Okay. And this one, you got 5 + 1, 6. You got +1, so you need to roll 5. But with 2 die again.
No.
Okay. Same thing for the HMG.
Yep. So 5s.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I could see it.
And for the other one, he just got 5, so you need to roll 3 or plus. I know, 4 plus.
4 up.
Yep. Yeah. All right. And this unit take a hit.
Okay.
All right. Nice.
Wasn't a bad beginning.
Yeah. Nice strafing run.
I was hoping for so much more. 1 then.
Yeah.
Right at the back.
Okay.
And it feels like Major Miller may be coming to pay a visit to Suzuki.
Okay. But you want to make an assault or toss a grenade or make a firing action?
I think I'm going to assault.
Okay, because you need to remember that you have the restriction of the movement.
Of course, once I go through there, I'll stop after 1 square. Yeah. Oh, so in that case, shoot action is probably...
Yeah, maybe you can toss a grenade here.
No, you're okay. I appreciate it, but no, you're quite right. We'll just go with a shoot. Grenade would give me the same +2 anyway, so there's no...
Okay, you can toss it here, or here. Okay. So yeah, you have used one during the last turn, but because you have the express delivery doctrine.
Oh, of course, I can get that
you
back to
recover
my
it.
supply. Yeah.
So now you just need to use one, and you will also recover it
Yeah.
at the end of the turn.
So I will throw a grenade here.
Okay. So Suzuki got 6 + 1, 7. You got +2 with your grenade. So you need to roll 5. Or plus.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a single dice. Oh, no.
Okay.
But I mean, it's bound to have unnerved you. Surely Suzuki will just give up now, go home.
All right.
That is my first turn, my first activation done.
Yeah. Okay, so my first order is here. This is the leader group, which just suffer a hit, but they are still strong and confident because this guy got a little trumpet. So I think that's
that makes perfect sense to me. Always go to war with a marching band.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make a firing action on this guy because if I can kill him, you will lose an order because you have the order special ability. I got +1. You get 5. I need to roll 4, but maybe no. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. So I'm gonna got +1 on my die.
Just rolling for the bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to roll 3 plus. All right, that's 6. Great.
There's nothing saving him.
Okay. And
Platoon HQ.
Yeah. Right after that, I'm gonna play my Senjin Kun code again.
Oh, there we go.
And I'm gonna place the grenade here on Helmo Annie. So you got 6 because you're in the open.
Yep.
I need to roll a 4, so let's go for it.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, you know what? I got something good.
No.
Got the second chance card. I can re-roll my die roll.
Another one, please. Another one, please.
Oh, 4, yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, he's very dead.
Yeah, it doesn't make it to the end, but he absorbed a lot of damage. So,
well, that's true. He was a bit of a fire magnet. It's probably because he was running through the jungle,
naked and yelling at everyone,
screaming blue murder.
All right, so you can play your second order.
I would love to play my second order, except you've just killed him.
Sorry.
So go on, then you can have your second order.
My second one is this one. And for a bit of fun, you're gonna make an assault on the squad leader. No, on the Marines. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay. In this case, since I got this assault +1 special ability, I'm gonna roll 2 die, choose the best one, and add +1 to the results. Okay. You also have the assault special ability, so you're also gonna roll 2 die, and you're gonna choose the better one.
Yep.
And we both add our value against the infantry. Yeah. So I got +2, you got +2, but you also get +1 because you are in the cover.
Okay.
Okay, so So you get +3, I get +2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play this card, so I have +1 in assault. So we are both at +3.
Right. Okay. So it's just flat rules.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
hey!
All right. Yeah, it was quite a suicidal charge, but
yeah, it's tiny bit of a slap fight there in the jungle.
All right. So my unit is dead because he already suffered it, and it goes here, and I lose an order too.
Oh, that's good.
Up. Okay.
I'd hate to be alone in losing the orders. 3 then.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 is my captain. Oh, captain, my captain.
Yeah.
And you're going to absolutely love this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
To there.
Then?
Oh, well, then I hope that nothing untoward happens to anybody else on my side. But yeah, that's all he's doing for this move.
Okay. Then my number 3 is here, I guess. No. Here. Yeah.
Yep.
This is Suzuki Masaki. And you're gonna shoot on the Paramarines here. And I'm gonna play a card, which is Accurate Shot.
Oh.
And I will cancel the defense bonuses that the cover grant to your unit. Okay,
so no longer am I getting a +2. I'm just on my flat 5s to hit.
Yeah, that's right. So I got +2. I need to roll a 3 or more.
Yep. Yeah,
that's 5. Okay.
They were unfortunately injured.
Yeah.
So they just joined the ranks. Don't worry, we never leave a man behind. I'll come back for you. So that was your 3.
Yeah.
4 then. Thankfully, I do have a 4. So I can reveal at the start of the move.
Yeah, or at the end, like you want.
And then go, well, if I do it at the start, I get an extra point of movement.
Okay, yeah, because you only got +3. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I can move to there.
Yeah.
And then could they pass that across and give him an additional move?
No, because if you do such a thing, the unit that you're targeting need to be completely clear. Yeah. Okay. That's all right. Worth asking the question. Look, I can see an objective. We're so close. Yes, you're right. But you need to get rid of this one if you want to capture it.
Okay. That was my 4.
Yeah, my number 4 is here. And this guy gonna shoot on this one. Or maybe I'm gonna make a suppressive fire action. So the way it works, I'm gonna double my bonus against the type of unit I'm firing at. In this case, it's infantry. So I got +3 by 2, it's 6.
Yep.
You got 4 + 1, 5. So in any way, you will have 1 suppressed marker because I already have 6.
Beating.
Yeah. And if I want to double the suppressed marker, I need to roll twice your defense value plus your bonuses.
So 10. Which would
I need to roll a 4.
4 up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2. Not that bad. Yeah, but you take a suppress. And the suppress reduces your movement value by 2. And all your die roll.
Yeah, so it's fairly egregious to have it stacked on you. Yeah. Yeah.
So this unit is pinned down for this turn. But at the end of the turn, you remove 1 suppressed marker per unit.
Okay.
So
I have no 5. Somebody killed it. I'm not pointing any fingers.
All right. So I'm going to play mine. which is this one. This is the crew, and they're gonna fire back to the HMG.
Yep.
You got 5 + 1, 6. I got +0. Okay. So I need to roll a 6.
Don't do it. Don't. I mean, seriously.
Oh, that's so close.
I could see it hovering, toying with me. Okay.
All right. So that's the supply phase.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can take this one back, and you can do your supply phase.
Okay. Well, that was the end of turn 4. I think I may concede there, because I feel like I've run into a wall. I might be able to push a minor victory, but I think any major advance on the beachhead is probably done for.
Yeah.
But hopefully that's given people at home an idea of how the game plays. Obviously, this is coming to Kickstarter. Whenabouts are you planning on launching it then, Jules?
Yeah, we are planning to launch the Kickstarter. Sorry, 21 March 21. Sorry, 21. So yeah, the campaign will be running during 21 day.
Okay.
So there will be a lot of content. We will have the core box, like the one what we are playing with. So you're gonna have like 6 big terrain board, like you can see here, double-sided, of course, and many units. Here you just have like a really small view of the unit that you will get with the core box, and there is also a big surprise during the Kickstarter with another product, another battle pack.
So is this a standalone version of the Heroes game, or is it an expansion for, so you don't need to have Heroes of Normandy? If you just fancy playing out the campaign in the Pacific, then you can dive into this? Yeah,
correct. This is a standalone, so you can play by itself. You don't need Heroes of Normandy or Heroes of Stalingrad. And yeah, if you prefer just the Pacific theater, you can just choose this box, and yeah, you have everything you need to play with. And in the future, we will add more content, obviously, to Heroes of the Pacific also, with more battle pack and war story. The war story are like a little expansion.
Yeah.
Instead of the battle pack. Battle pack is, in terms of content, this is almost the same size as a core box, or even bigger. Okay. So,
well, if people want to check out, I've done an unboxing for Heroes of Normandy, the big red one, and took a look at some of the expansions, battle packs, and I think Quarantine, possibly. Caen,
I think.
Yes. Yeah. So you can,
and there is
check those out.
Yeah, there is also the Blue Dioma battle pack, which you have shown during your unboxing. And yeah, there is you also have done an unboxing of the Heroes of Normandy Battle for Caen expansion, which consists of 2 battle packs. One is for Charnwood and Goodwood, and the other one for Epsom and Jupiter and Windsor. Sorry.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we are playing with the Pacific theater, and we have other plan in the future. This year, we also gonna redo a version of Heroes of Stalingrad. With new graphics, new scenario, new content, with a new battle pack and things like that. And we also have a medieval version in preparation.
Ooh. Oh, so, that's exciting. I look forward to seeing that.
Yeah, we are working on a great system.
It'll be fascinating to see where it goes. I love the campaign nature of the Heroes game as well. Listen, folks, we'll pop all the links below so you can take a look at the unboxings, and the Kickstarter will probably be live by the time you see this. If it's not, we'll pop the link to the landing page for it so you can go and take a look. But keep your eyes on the channel, because we'll be having some games of the Heroes of Normandy in the not too distant future as well. If you've any questions, pop them below. But Jules, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, thanks to you, Gerry, and see you.
Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.